because it's going to be a crime not to accept that chip. So, brothers and sisters, we're coming down to the wire. You, for the last couple of years, you've been thinking that this is a joke. Go on the comment board and, this, that, and the other. But now we're going to see who's real and who's not real. And all these sellouts out here, all these guys out here teaching false doctrines, we're going to see who the Most High is with and who the Most High is not with. So go ahead.
This is the book of Revelation chapter 12, verse 10.
Yeah, verse 10.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Okay, Salaki. Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried. And you shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
You read that again?
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried. And you shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
That's right. So, we're going to be tested. Go from there to Revelation, the 20th chapter, and I believe that's the 4th verse. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushai, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahushai 1,000 years.
Read that again.
And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushai, and for the word of the Most High.
Right. And the witnesses, we are the witnesses of this word. When we go out there on the highways and the byways, and when we do it right now in the studio, we're witnesses to this word. Meaning we're saying, we're reading this word, we're passing this word on to you, and we're saying that all the things in this book is going to come to pass. So that makes you a witness to this document. Go ahead.
It says, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, nor had...
Because you got a lot of these guys that sold out. They're going to get their congregation to worship the beast and to accept his image and to receive that mark. See, we've been talking about this for years. So now it's coming down to the wire, like I said earlier. And you're gonna have to make a choice. Some of you might get your head chopped off. Some of you might be cast into concentration camps. Some of you, the Most High is gonna, have mercy on. Go ahead.
Neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahushai 1,000 years.
That's right, because the ones that endure, they're the ones that's going to sit on the thrones. They're the ones that's going to judge the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, not these sellouts. All right? Now let's go from there to Isaiah 42, verse 22. And then immediately after that, we're going to go to Isaiah 61, verse 1.
Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22. Who among you will give ear to this? I'm sorry. Isaiah 42 and 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil.
Good, speak.
It says, for a spoil, and none saith, restore. And you see these prison houses, they're filled up with Jake, basically. Judah, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, Then you have Esau up in there too, but it's mainly Judah, the so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, and the so-called Latin tribes, Native American Indian tribes. So I'll read that again. It says, but this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith, restore. So basically, when you restore something, you bring it back to the status that it was in the beginning, in the highest status. And these jakes said then when they go into the prison houses, they don't be restored. If anything, they become more wicked, because that whole correctional system basically teaches you how to become a greater thief, how to be more conniving.
Teach you how to become a homosexual. Yep. All the women that you put in the prison system, pretty much all of them become lesbians, man. Yep. Most of the men, not all of them, but most of the men become fucking faggots, man. They get raped in there, and this society knows that it's going on, man. And that's against the word of the Most High, the Bible. But yet you say you're a God-fearing place, a God-fearing society. The Most High gonna rain terror on you damn devils, man. The Most High is gonna do that in the form of these nuclear missiles. Because everything's gonna speed up now.
Yeah, if I can say something real quick, and then you cops, you condone that, because the first thing you say is you tell a guy, say, look, if you don't cooperate with us, we're gonna make sure that you go to jail, so you can get basically you can get fucked in your ass, and they'll tell you that. But these are supposed, they make jokes about it.
That's why 3 of them got shot. Now the one guy that got shot, he's a fucking Dominican that owned a car dealership. And I was right there. I was passing by right there when the shit happened. They had helicopters and all that, man. It was right by Burke Pizzas. Further down, they had helicopters. What the hell's going on? I passed by right while they had Channel 7 News, all the different news, News 1, News 12. They had all the different news. They had a helicopter up there. Then I think that same evening, 2 other cops got shot in Brooklyn. Yep. But one of them got shot up pretty bad, but he wore his vest. None of them got killed, because now Jake is desperate, because they tried, a drug deal going bad. Now the case with the Dominican cop getting shot, these Jakes went to the car dealership, and it was a holdup. And then they tied everybody up, and the cop got loose, and he kind of struggled with the Jake that shot him, or struggled with the Jake, and the Jake wound up shooting him, man. So they then caught the Jake, and they caught the 2 supposedly that was with him in the getaway car. But the thing is, everything is getting intense now. Okay? There's going to be a point where you're going to hear of cops actually getting their heads blown off, man. Because Jake is at a point of losing it, man. When you can't find jobs, you back and forth in the prison system. You toughened up by the prison system. The people that you around, them hood niggas that you around, man. They'll tell you, man, what's up? Is your heart pumping Kool-Aid? It's all about how hood you are. How ghetto you are. How gangster you are. So a lot of Jakes, and I said that at the last show, I said I met some crazy ass niggas in my life, man. In my lifetime, I met some bugged out crazy niggas, man, that'll kill you at the drop of a damn dime. And I've seen shit going down, crazy shit going down, man. I done been involved in crazy shit that had went down, man. And I know the capability of a Negro that loses it, man. So when you get in the prison system, right, Jake takes the prison, he'll take the prison, and he'll turn it into a paradise for himself, man. Man, you see Jake when he come out, you already when a nigga come out of prison, man, the dude looks like Mr. Olympia, man. But you don't say nothing. If you see a white boy all built, he goes to the gym a lot. But if you see a Jake that's all cut up and chiseled up, you already know that the nigga just came out of he done spent 3 years to 7 and plus years in the prison system. Cause that's all a nigga do is lift weights, man. Hit the bag, get in the fucking fights. So when they come out hard. And then when you come out, there's nothing out here for you. So what do? You pursue a career of crime. Career criminal. You know, you got people that go to the joint, they go back and they get in the prison system, they go back and forth in there. They do a little 2-year stint, they come out. They do a little 1-year stint, they go upstate, they come out. They do a 7-year, they come out. They're constantly going back and forth, back and forth. And when they come out, they become a better criminal.